Honestly, I'd much rather not be talking about this, but given a whole lot of things, I really need to have this set. Everywhere you go, you can see it's the time of the year again. You see every house and every street is all decorated, whether it be with lights such as these, or Christmas trees such as these. You can really find them everywhere you go, whether it be in beauty parlors or in shops like this one. I really mean you can find them everywhere. Oh yes, it's all beautiful. Beautifully spiteful! I mean, what the hell is all this? Why do we waste hundreds of euros or dollars or yen? Doesn't matter. Why do we always waste so much per year around this period on decorations, gifts, and food, of which we didn't even know it existed before? Why do we do all this? I mean, why is Christmas at all even celebrated? Does anyone even know why? Everyone else does it. Come on, that's the stupidest reason you can come up with. I mean, so in other words, everyone smokes weed every once in a while, you should too. Everyone watches this one TV channel, you should too. Everyone likes this movie, you should too. Everyone jumps off the Eiffel Tower, you should too. I'm sorry, but if you can't come up with a better reason than that one, I feel sorry for you. And it's the greatest time of the year because... I mean, what is it that makes it so great? I mean, it's 25th of December, and everyone's suddenly peaceful, everybody suddenly loves each other, so that very day, or the 1 or 2 weeks before or after, what is all this? Where does that notion even come from? I mean, why does that one day have to be the one where everything is peaceful? Why not the whole year? Okay, this may sound like a childish wish for every day to be Christmas, but think about it. If Christmas is the one day in the year, or one period in the year, where everyone is supposed to be more caring with each other, then really every day should be Christmas. Why just the one day? That's utter bullshit. Celebrating the birth of Jesus? I'm sorry, where does it even mention he was born on that day? I mean, and then for another thing, we supposedly started counting up all the years ever since his birth, but in that case, shouldn't his birthday really be January the 1st, not December 25th? I mean, where does that even come from? Why does everyone just accept that while it's not mentioned anywhere? Not in the Bible, not in the Dead Sea Scrolls. There's no record that says that Jesus was born December 25th. So why do people just swallow that? And even if there is some truth to that, then is Jesus really someone that worth to celebrate? Okay, obviously Mary was a whore. And she did somebody else while she was already betrothed with Joseph. What kind of a fake description is this? He was tested by the Satan. Now, given that Satan is in fact Latin for adversary, that doesn't mean he was tested by the devil, so that doesn't really count. But even if it were a devil, then what does this even mean he was tested by him? It doesn't even mention whether he passed or not. And even if he did, I mean, if you were tested positive on an AIDS test, that's not very positive for you either. You know, I once got a comment on one of my earlier videos that stated God never won his blind obedience, but the Bible tells otherwise. Okay, it didn't come from God, or rather it came from him through his avatar Jesus. Yep. Lies the world encourages self-mutilation. Okay, that is an obvious lie. I mean, from what I've read about this father in a book, from what I've seen all around the world, if there's anything that the father is, it is not perfect. That is supposed to be our example. I've had it. Alright, it's maybe the second time I used that word in this video, but still, that is again bullshit. I mean, how many people on this world actually have a family? Or for that matter, how many of those people who do actually have a family they want to spend time with? Now that's another thing. It means like, because it's Christmas you are obliged to be with your family whether you like to or not. And so, or those who don't have a family, they feel bad because everyone else gets to spend time with their families, but they can't. It makes kids all around, if not elder people as well, just sad. So to conclude this, now if you find any real reason to celebrate Christmas, I'm not gonna stop you, but I for one see no reason, no need. I see nothing at all for me to celebrate. So even if I were egocentric enough to think, hey, let's buy myself a present, a Christmas present, I still won't do it. So I won't put up a tree, I won't put up any decorations, and I won't do anything, to celebrate Christmas, because I just don't want to celebrate it. This was D signing off.